The Missouri City Branch Library presents Bilingual Storytime, an event where families can hear stories, sing songs, and make crafts. Youth Services paraprofessional Erica Andrade talks about the program.
The idea of Bilingual Storytime originated when the branch manager started working at the Missouri City Branch Library. Ms. Cecilia Sharon Hawkins noticed that the Latino community was very prominent around this area, so she wanted to start a program that catered to them. So when I was hired back in 2012, she could implement this program because I am bilingual, so that's when it began. I think what children most enjoy about the Bilingual Storytime is the activities that we do. So I like to incorporate what we call rondas, which is like circle games that are very popular in Latin America and Mexico. So I think those are really fun, not only for the children, but the parents as well, because it kind of triggers their childhood memories, just playing the same games they did as children. So I think that's a very fun activity for children. The benefits of coming to a bilingual story time, of course, are for the younger children. So it's geared towards children who are 3 to 6 years of age and who are Spanish speakers. So if they're not enrolled in a preschool, the bilingual story time really helps them out because it teaches them basic concepts like numbers and letters in English or Spanish. And that's a really good thing because it prepares them for school. It gets them ready to read, and it teaches them discipline. Like, we put them in a classroom environment, and if they're not used to that, if they're not attending a preschool, it's really helpful once they do start school. Reading is important during the summer because it prevents the summer slide, which is when children they're not doing anything that's challenging for their mind, so they just kind of forget what they learned in school the previous year. And sometimes they start the school year with reading worse than they did at the end of the year or at the beginning of last year, Reading in the summer really keeps their mind sharp and their mind busy so that when they go back to school, they're not starting from zero again. And we offer the Summer Reading Club program here at the library, so as an incentive to have children read. So if they read 20 books or 20 hours, they get a trophy. Parents can be encouraged to bring their children to bilingual story time and any of our story times. It also provides a social setting, a social avenue, for parents as well. They can talk to other parents. And children it provides a social environment for children. So it's good that they're interacting with other children and learning how to share crayons, talk to children. So I think that those are some of the benefits. Of course, online, we have homework tutoring, and we have something we call tumble books, where kids can go online and they sign on and they have books read to them, or they can read along with the books that are online. We also, if parents want to come into the library, we can help them choose books for reluctant readers. So if they can just ask a librarian, we can help them see what their kid would be interested in reading.
To learn more about Bilingual Storytime, visit fortbend.lib.tx.us. For Celebrate Reading, I'm Fernando Ramirez.